Defense can't afford to let Turner feel comfortable firing away.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Green slams it in.
Yeah, Green likes to get right to the hoop if he can, and this guy can move when he's on the attack.
SGA surveying the defense. It's blocked by Shaq.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And they get it back. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
And Shaq with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And a wide open look. He made it!
Oh, that is.
And that's it for the first half of action. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. Here's Shaq. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
To the inside, Ilgauskas. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Garnett, driving the lane.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Pass to SGA. Now here's Turner, guarded by Garnett. Here's O'Neal. Brooklyn with the rebound. It's Odom, high post. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Wade misses. Brooklyn trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
And here's Brooklyn. Stolen by Wade. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Well, this is how you run the pick and roll. Excellent job getting position after setting the screen.
O'Neal with it. Picked up by Turner. Back to Garnett. Here's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Turner. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 1. Back to Artest. Pass to Ilgauskas. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Rodman outside.
Who's got ball?
Back to Wade. Over Artest. Up again. And O'Neal is right there. He's got 8. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Here's Shaq. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Brooklyn ahead,